Hi, I'm Davina with forkandplate.com, and today we're going to show you how to make chocolate-covered strawberries. Now, this is a really, really easy recipe, and all you need for this is about 4 ounces of white chocolate, 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and about 1 container of fresh strawberries. Now, if you can get the long stem strawberries, those work best, and they actually look really beautiful. Unfortunately, we couldn't get those today, so we're going to use these. You also want a parchment paper lined sheet pan and a bowl of cold water. Now the first thing we're going to do is wash our strawberries. Now what we've learned from making these is that you don't want to get the leaves wet on the top, and the reason for that is because once they dry they curl up and they don't look as pretty. So we're just going to wash our strawberries by dipping them into the cold water here, just like this, and then we're going to put them on paper towels. Also, another key to this, you have to make sure that your strawberries are completely dry before dipping them in chocolate. That's also very important, or it's not going to work. So you can either let them air dry or you can dry them by hand one by one with paper towels. Okay, so if you don't have time to let them air dry, you can do them by hand and use a paper towel. And I cannot stress enough, make sure they're completely as dry as you can get them. Okay, now there are 2 ways you can do this. You can use a double boiler, and what that is basically is you're gonna fill up a saucepan with about halfway with water, boiling water, and then you need a heat-proof bowl and you need to put it on top. Just make sure the bowl is not touching the water. And you're gonna add your white chocolate. And you're just gonna let this melt. Now the other way that you can do this is in the microwave. You just make sure you don't overcook your chocolate. Okay, so once your white chocolate is melted, then you want to melt your milk chocolate. But you can do them both at the same time if you have enough pans, but we don't. So we're doing it one by one. Okay, so now you can add your milk chocolate chips and melt those. Now just keep an eye that these don't scorch or burn. Okay, so once your milk chocolate is completely melted, you're just gonna take your strawberries, transfer your parchment lined pan close to you. Take your strawberries, you're going to take them by the top, and you're just going to move them around in the chocolate so you get all of it. And then you're going to let the excess chocolate drip off, like this. And then you're just going to lay them onto your parchment, just like that. Okay, so once you've dipped all of your strawberries, you can leave them like that if you want. But if you want a little added elegance, you can take some of this white chocolate, take a fork, and you want to take it from high up, and then you can just kind of do like that. Also, after you've chocolate dipped your strawberries, there's so many other fun, creative ways that you can do this. So today we're actually going to use some caramel that we've made, and we're just going to drizzle some caramel on this chocolate here, on one of them. And then we're going to add some crushed almonds. You can add pecans, almonds to this one. And then we also have some crushed Oreos, which is a fun idea. You can do that as well, which just looks really pretty. You can use candy canes. You can use different colored sprinkles. Just get creative with your chocolate-covered strawberries and have fun with it. Okay guys, so go have fun with this, make some chocolate-covered strawberries, and if you want some more creative variations, just check on the site below. We've written some out for you. And if you have any creative ideas for other variations on the chocolate-covered strawberry, please don't hesitate to leave them for us.
Is there a way you can do it in the opposite hand?
Yeah.
So I can see it. All right, ready?
Ambidextrous, yo!
Perfect. Ready?
I'm talking to that.
To that. But am I in the
Don't look at me, you make me feel
I
weird.
ate Cheek Check today, I had to admit it.
She goes, I ate Chick Check today, I have to admit it.
We forgive you.
It's okay. Okay, so once your